Happy Thursday, Green Country. Once again, it was a soggy one to start our day. Rain moving out for the most part for the afternoon. Once again, though, another half an inch to an inch or more in many spots. Of course, a few spots saw less than that, but another good soaker for most of Green Country as we continue this above normal streak on rainfall that we've had for the first, third of the year or so, and that continues today. Now, for the afternoon, obviously rain much less widespread than it was this morning, but the rain chances are still not completely zero. As you can see here on Future View, it's really spotty, but there's going to be, I think, one or two more very brief showers kind of dotting the landscape from mid to late afternoon through early this evening. This is as a cold front, a fairly weak cold front, pushes through the area. So if you do have afternoon and early evening outdoor plans, don't be completely shocked if you end up under another very brief light to moderate downpour. Wouldn't last more than a couple minutes in any one location, but just something to be aware of through early evening. Otherwise, the clouds will slowly thin out through the rest of today into tonight. Some sunshine today and then clearing tonight. Now, the clearing tonight, light winds and all the moisture from all the rainfall at the surface will lead to likely areas of dense fog developing tomorrow morning. That's what you see here on Future View. That will lift pretty quickly, but then some clouds rolling tomorrow. In general, though, Friday outside of the foggy start looks like a much better day. It will be drier and it will be quite a bit warmer tomorrow. As far as our highs today, still not bad, but because of some of the lingering clouds and the moisture at the surface, had to lower those temperatures a little bit. Still looks like, I'd say, mid to upper 60s for most of us. Any spots that are a little sunnier, I wouldn't be surprised to see you bump up to about 70, especially west of Tulsa, but generally 60s for most of us with light winds. And again, this evening, the Drillers home openers, they celebrate the Texas League Championship from last season. It looks great. Again, there is a very, very slim chance of a spotty shower, but it's only at about 10%. Otherwise, light winds, clearing skies will be in the low 60s for first pitch just after 7 o'clock. Likely falling slowly into the 50s by 10 o'clock. So a little cool this evening, but winds, again, will remain light, and it'll be very nice for the first game of the season. Tonight into the morning, here's that visibility forecast. I was talking about that chance for some dense fog. I think dense fog is relatively likely Friday morning. It won't be everywhere, but anywhere we see that fog develop, we could have visibilities at or below a quarter of a mile, as low as maybe about a tenth of a mile. That's what the 0.1 means on visibility here. But notice how quickly it lifts tomorrow. I think by late morning, most of that will be gone, and the rest of our Friday will be extremely nice, much warmer tomorrow. We're looking at highs well into the 70s for our Friday afternoon. So a great way to end the week, but there's another round of storms headed our way this weekend. By Saturday, especially Saturday afternoon, another threat for some severe storms, particularly across southeast Oklahoma, but this system's still not completely set in stone. The exact track of the low pressure system is going to make a big difference in just how far north the severe weather risk comes. So I wouldn't be surprised if this more noticeable severe weather risk gets pushed further north into more of Green Country. So I'd be prepared for, one, more rain on Saturday, but also, two, the chance for some severe storms across a good portion of the area during the day Saturday and continuing into Saturday night. Here's a look at that rain timeline. Again, Friday will be just fine rain-wise, but then rain chances pick up Saturday morning. I won't necessarily call it an all-day washout, but at this point, Saturday is looking relatively soggy, especially midday into the afternoon, so plan ahead for that if you had outdoor plans. Dropping off a little bit Saturday evening, and then the rain chances kind of stick around into Sunday as that storm system lingers just a little bit. So something we'll be keeping a close eye on for the weekend. And again, as you know, we're into April now, so most of these systems are going to pack a little bit of a punch as far as the strong to severe storm potential. Temperatures at the very least improving. Again, 70s tomorrow after 60s today, and 70s through the weekend, which looks great outside of the rain chances. Even warmer early next week. Yeah, it looks like we may be cracking 80 degrees maybe once or twice early to middle portions of next week before another strong cold front just off the 7-day shows up by late next week. There's a look at your 7-day forecast. Hope you have a great Thursday.